Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Rees, and welcome back to the Minecraft 2025 Let's Play Adventure, where today is Saturday, September, I almost said October, we're not even there yet, September the 13th, 2025, and of course Saturdays are our adventure days, where we go on epic quests to either explore unseen horizons or just actual seen distant horizons, or like what we're doing today, we're going to go find some more animals for our lovely little petting zoo. We've got a nice assortment here, but we need to have all of the different animals before we build Rees's Ark, which may or may not be a real project, to be determined. We've got all of our warm weather critters, we've got all of our cool weather critters, but you might notice we don't have any regular old critters, no regular chickens. We've got a lot of warm ones. We've got too many warm ones, arguably. We really only need 2 of each. Should we be multiplying them just in case something bad happens? Possibly. Oh yeah, we got armadillos as well, which is fun. Love them. They get in their little shells. They're adorable. But we need to get some vanilla creatures, and that's what we're going to seek to do here today. We also need to find llamas, or alpaca if you're so inclined, and we also need to go get some goats and put the goats in a boat and get in the boats with the goats so we can get the boat with the goat achievement. But that's not a goal for today, unless it just kind of happens. That would be nice. But we've just got to head out into the world, find some vanilla creatures, stick them on some boats, probably bring them in through the end. How exactly are we going to find these creatures? I guess is the question. Should we bring an extra boat just in case we find... Let's bring both of them, in case we find something extra. Because you never know what you might find out there. Let's bring 18 leads, 2 stacks of 9, or 1 stack of 18 makes more sense, and it's got me feeling fine. Let's have a look at the roof of the Nether, and see if we can't determine where the blessed place to go for this is going to end up being. Now, where do you know what? Hear me out. Swamps, right? You think swamps, they're warm, but even if there are warm weather creatures, and I don't think there are inside of swamps, it's in old chunks, which means that there should reasonably only be vanilla creatures there. Same, though, with the one in the mountain right next door. That might be a good place to start our adventure. I do definitely want to try to get them close to a place with a portal, because that's going to be the easiest thing in the world. We could also just bring what we need to build a portal on the roof of the Nether. I don't want to build more portals. If every week we build a new portal, and then the next week we build a portal frame, then we'll never complete all the frames. There'll always just be another one to do. And by the end of the year, we need to have all of the portals framed. I guess at this point, we might as well wait until the sun goes down, take a nap, and then head out broad, start of the day. Also, we need pandas. We can go do that today if we wanted to. But we've already said we're going to go do vanilla creatures. So, goodness me, I guess I'm just going to go flying. I will. It doesn't make sense to bring obsidian with me right now. But let's just go to bed. Right over there. That's going to be it. That's where we're going to find them. And what's great about that is that we can just... Or, maybe even, right over here. There's a village over here, too. Somewhere in a thiswardly direction. We're going to find them. We're going to stick them in a boat, and we're going to swim across the water with them. But hopefully, ideally, we'll find them all close together, so we don't have to do multiple trips. So, I'm going to err on that. That area right there. That little strip of coast. We gotta find them all. Gotta catch them all. We're gonna catch, maybe even right over here, on this little bit of beach, okay? Chickens, cows, pigs. Basic. I want to say vanilla like this is modded, but all of them are vanilla. You know what I mean? Like the original, the OG. Notch's blessed creatures, not these strange environmental hybrids that Mojang has given us. They're not hybrids either. They're more like specialized. They're regional. There's a regular old pig, okay? Cool, but let's not collect it yet. We don't want to just find regular old pigs. We want to find them in close proximity to regular old cows and regular old chickens. Chickens right here. So far, so good. This is actually working out. Cows! And horses. We're not bringing horses back. Eventually, we'll want to catch all the different colors of horses. I don't know, do they have randomness? I feel like there's a set number of patterns. That's for later. Let's get started with cows. You know what's crazy is that there's young people today playing Minecraft who do not know that once upon a time, you could not eat cows in Minecraft. Once upon a time, the only thing you could eat in Minecraft was pigs. This is a real thing. They were the only food... Well, okay, there was also, you could make bread and things. They weren't the only food source. They were the only meat source, though. And you actually could not eat the cows, or there was no mutton either. In fact, I'm pretty sure beef came out long before mutton as well. I might be wrong about that. They might have came out at the same time. But as I would remember it, cows dropped leather, zombies dropped feathers. So did chicken. But chickens didn't drop chicken. I'm pretty sure that beef and chicken got added at the same time. And then I want to say that mutton was later. But again, I might be misremembering it. But yeah, back in the day, it was just the cows. And eating the food directly healed you. Like instantly. There was no hunger bar. I feel like an old man. Back in my day, there was only the health bar. We didn't have to worry about shakes of hunger. And it was better. Well, that was different. Isn't that... Hold on. Actually, I think it might... There's a health bar on... Never mind. No, yeah, there is. Never mind. I was going to say on Bedrock, there is a health bar. They just don't have the combat update. So they do still have... Yeah. Okay. So people who play the inferior version... Chickadee, 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 chickadee. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. Have a drumstick in your brain, stop ticking. Watch X-Files with the lights on. I can't do the whole song. I don't know the whole song. Like, I do know the whole song, but I don't know the whole song. You know what I mean? Oh, good. I was worried that wouldn't work. Can I get the boat out of the water with the lead? Is a question that I need to ask. I need this information for later, so I'm gonna go ahead and test it now. Yep. Boat can stay in the water for now. Chickens meet cows. You're gonna be best friends for the rest of your lives. Actually, the pigs are way over there, so I'm gonna bring you both way over there. Look at that. Boats over land, over sea. They're multi-terrain vehicles. Not all terrain. Right? Because we can't take them on lava. Then again, water's not considered terrain. That's not what terrain is. Amphibious vehicles? That makes more sense. That checks out more. Man, we are not even half a day into this. It's barely afternoon, and we're killing it. We've already found all the different creatures. We're gonna bring them all home. This is going so much better. You know what? I said that last week. I said that last Saturday, and we saw where that got me. Hold on. Wait a minute. Can I swim underwater? It's only just occurred to me that I can swim underwater quite fast. And yeah, it looks like I can do this. Well, no, okay, let me correct myself. I don't want to sound foolish. I knew I could swim underwater fast. I just didn't think I could do it with the boats. And it's not even that I didn't think it was, like it's not that I thought it was impossible. I just never thought about it being a possibility. Now that I think I've said everything the way I meant to, I've cleared my name. Where's that missing... There's a lead missing now. Where did the missing lead go? Hello? Oh, goodness me. How? Okay, piggies. Who wants to go on a grand adventure? Just kidding. It's not a choice. I mean, if one of them volunteered, I'd for sure take them, but none of them are, so... This is how the draft works, basically. Pikachu! I choose you! I just realized that we still have the, hero of the village from yesterday's video, which is pretty good, but we're not doing anything useful with it. That went so well, I'm tempted to go see if I can find some other animal as well. We do have a couple of other boats. If there's something in the immediate vicinity, why not, right? I don't think we're gonna find any llamas or alpaca out here, so we might be wasting our time. Have we been to this one before? Oh, but of course we have. Yeah, no, I know where- this is where the- Stupid question. This is where our spider spawner is that we came to, like, what was that, like, week before last? Not that long ago? There's horses, but I don't really care about the horses right now. That kind of feels like a separate thing. Okay, sun's setting. Let's not linger. I think it will be faster if I am also in a boat, so, like, even compared to swimming underwater. If we had Dolphin's Grace, I don't know, this is a pretty good pace. I feel like going on a boat is as fast, if not slightly faster. The only thing that makes me think this is the worthwhile experience is if we come across a dolphin, there's a possibility we start zooming. And that would save us a bunch of time. But also, we're, like, not that far from home. Uh-oh. Oh, we're swimming into an infinite void. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're not that far from home. Oh, no. Oh dear. Wait, what is happening here, and why is it happening? Hold on, what? Hold on, guys. Wait, I'm confused. Was I going too fast? Get back in an upright position. Gosh darn it. Why is this happening? What is happening right now? Why do the boats get sucked underwater? Wait, is this just a thing that happens to bamboo rafts sometimes? There are drowned out here. Hello? I can't put the boats back down. Get back on the boats. Darn it, I knew things were going too well. I knew things were going too well. Did I start swimming down, maybe? Is that what happened? Did I swim a little too low? We should have just gotten on a boat. We'd be home by now. If we hadn't decided to be silly. Get on that boat. Get on that boat. You'll be safe. That guy's going for it. He's booking it. Wait a minute. Get back here. Get on board. Oh, jeez. The drowned are coming to get me. Get on the boat. Get on the boat, please. Go away. Leave us alone. Thank you. All right. And now we're going to get ourselves a boat. We're going to correct this mistake. It's all fun and games until things go horribly, horribly wrong. And then it's serious business. Okay. Yeah. Much better. I think I might have gone underwater. Well, I was underwater, obviously, but I think I might have gone, like, dipped a little too low, and it pulled the boat under the water with me, and then once the boat is underwater, like, gravity is just going to yoink that thing, like, because it's no longer, like, the buoyancy no longer matters. There's enough pressure on the top that it pushes it continues pushing it down, you know, then it gets waterlogged, and it's a whole situation. Look at our little island. Look at our little island in the sea. Isn't it lovely? I love the way it looks. Library is too dark. Arguably, we built too dark of a building. Need some lanterns or something around it. And some other buildings. It kind of stands alone right now. You want to go check on Moldavia's fig tree and Hassan Porker? No, me either. No, I don't want to either. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us on our voyage. Welcome to your new island home, Matanui. Not actually, it's called Gilliam Island. Matanui would have been a good name. Oh. Well, what happened there and why? Literally, like, almost there. And you just, what, you give up? You give up on me? Did you get stuck on something? Oh, they did, didn't they? I was gonna say, they got stuck on path, probably. They probably got stuck in the grooves of the frickin' path. It's okay. We've got this. Jump. 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 The house is jumping. Jump. Jump. The house is jumping. Alright, you lot. Welcome to your new home. It's just occurred to me that we only have 2 of some of these animals, which is fine if we're building an ark, but you know, we were not being watched over by God on this endeavor, and I'm more accident-prone than Noah was, so I think we probably need to do some breeding. Let's start with the pigs, okay? Let's get a third of each type of pig, and let's make sure they breed each to their own kind, so we don't end up with some kind of mixed-up situation. Okay, I see one of each type of little one. That's beautiful. Okay, chickadees next. Come on, all the chickadees together, please. We'll start, if we can, with the cold ones. Yes. We're good on warm ones, actually, so let's just try to get these vanilla fellas. I keep calling them vanilla. Like, they're all vanilla. You know what I mean. I don't know what else to call them. Generic, I guess. Generic cows. Warm cows. Cold cows. Okay, we've got a backup of everything now. And in a pinch, we can breed them, like, interbreed them. And I think it's kind of random what you get, but we might be able to interbreed them enough that, you know, we can get the one we're looking for. So, like, if we lose a warm weather cow, because this one's almost dead as it is for some reason, and is the only one who seems to have taken so much damage, so I'd love to know what happened exactly. But if we lose a warm weather one, we can breed it with either a cool weather or a standard cow, and hopefully get another warm weather one. But that just about does it for today. That's just about all that we can take. Let's head inside. Let's actually use this door that we built for this purpose. Take a nap, so that in the morning, we can end the episode by sending a massive thank you to everyone who's watching, and everyone who is supporting. Starting off with our executive producer on Patreon, massive shout out to Jarl Lucas Kitts and Imperator Jake Yates, as well as all of our other Patreon supporters, such as Anthony, Nicholas Alvarez, Gilliam, and Maximinus GSNL. And then we want to give a very fond thank you to all of our channel members on YouTube as well, such as Gilliam, Janko McDouling, Jake Yates, Ewan Morgan, Lucas Kitts, Dudbull5K, Ulrich Vasselgen, A Snake, Patrick Pajalik, Gamer225, Raw Mystic, Jack, Lunar Defect, and Matt99Rich. Thank you all so much for watching. God bless each and every single one of you, and I will see you all tomorrow for Sunday. That's my fun day. I don't have to run day. It'll be just another Sunday. Bye!